Hello guys, long time no see. So right now my topic is about Cubase 15 expression map. Okay, so here I'm going to share with you how to make expression map for Cinematic Studio strings. Okay, so let's go and let's start how to create this expression map. First, you have a new look of the hub, no? Then here we create our project. Okay, and then here let's rename this, or first is let's create a folder. Okay, let's create a folder, right click, yeah, and then let's name this test expression map. Okay, test expression map. Okay, then inside this one let's create we select this one, and then that's it. Okay, now let's recolor this one, and let's go to Cinematic Studio strings. Okay, this one, and then instruments, and then we go to contact 8, and then name this violin 1. Okay, we have Cinematic Studio strings and Cinematic Studio solo strings. Maybe we could use this one, Cinematic Studio solo strings, and let's use the violin one. All right. Okay, so this is violin 1. Okay, let's put this aside, then let's recolor this to color green. Yeah. Okay, how to use the expression map. So here, when we expand this one, set up the section here in this grid, you just have to check the expression map. Where it is? Where is it? Yeah, this one, expression map. Okay, so that's it. Here, this is the expression map. Okay, so let's decrease this one. Oh, wait. Side pane. Yeah. Okay. So let's open the expression map. So here we just have to click this expression map setup. Yeah. So this is the interface of the or the window of the expression map. So first is we have to click this add expression map. Okay, for violins 1, or let's just rename this to Cinematic Studio solo strings. Okay, and then let's just click this one. So that's it. Yeah. Okay, so here we'll add the slots for the articulations. Okay, so let's add first is yeah, let's click this first. First we use the legato. Let's just find the legato, or just type the legato. And then let's just click this one, then okay. So that's the default. So that's the legato. Okay, next is let's use another, or add another articulation. Let's use the tremolo, this one. So we add the tremolo, so let's just click here, tremolo. So just type the tremolo. Yeah, this one. Okay, so the triggering is correct, no? Correct. So it's C#0. Okay, then the next one is we have to go to what else, another tremolo. Okay, so let's add another tremolo, because they have a different tremolo. This one is the tremolo and the measured tremolo. So let's use the measured tremolo. So let's type in tremolo. Okay, and then let's yeah, that's correct. D0, and then next is D sharp. Let's use the trill, no? So plus again, and let's type trill. So this one, trill. So press OK. So that's correct. Okay, and then next one is harmonic, no? So let's type in harmonic. Harmonic. So this one, harmonic. So that's E0. Okay, another is staccato. Okay, staccato. Let's add staccato. So let's type in staccato. Yeah, that one. Okay, and then the next one is F sharp. That is marcato. So let's look for, or type marcato. So this one, marcato, or you can use this one, the common marcato, or this one. So let's choose this one. So that's F sharp, and the last one is pizzicato. That's G0. So let's type in pizzicato. Yeah, that one. So let's click OK, and that's it. We have completed the articulations. Okay, so now let's add the output mapping. Okay, let's add the output mapping. Okay, so by adding this one for output mapping, data is for the articulation Z0, but the data 2 is for the velocity. So in the sustain or legato patch, we have two types of legato mode, the standard mode and the advanced mode. So that's the thing for this one. When we go to 120, this one will trigger the advanced mode, and when we create another output mapping, we have to adjust this velocity under data 2. Let's type in 20, or use your scroll in your mouse. Okay, so let's type in 20. So there are now two types of legato mode. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this one is for the standard mode, and the other one is for the advanced mode. Okay, so okay, so that's the thing. So if you click this one, so that will trigger the advanced mode, and this one will trigger the standard mode. Okay, now let's go to our tremolo. So in the tremolo, here, C sharp, no? Let's add the output mapping. So here we have two types of tremolo. The first one is the legato tremolo, and this one usually will trigger only one MIDI note for this one. And let's use some velocity for this one. Wait. Okay. Let's delete the measured tremolo. Okay. Yeah, just delete this one. We'll just use two tremolos, the D0 and C sharp, by using the output mapping. Okay, so let's add another output mapping, and here let's adjust this one for D0. Okay, so if you go to here, yeah, that's D0, and this one is this one. Okay, so let's adjust the velocities. So for measured tremolo, let's use a velocity of maybe let's decrease this one by 5. Okay, and then the other one, the C sharp tremolo, this one, the non-measured tremolo, let's use or decrease this one to 17. Okay, so that's it. So we'll use one articulation for two types of tremolo and the measured tremolo. Okay, next is the trills. Okay, so here in trills, we just add output mapping of the default. Okay, then let's go to the harmonic. So in harmonic, it's just another basic articulation. Just add this one, output mapping, and then next is staccato. So in staccato, here we have three types of detached notes. Okay, so here we'll make triggers for the four types of articulation under staccato. So we'll have to add 4 output mapping. Okay, so the first one here is the sforzando with this amount of velocity, and then here we decrease this velocity by 90 for staccato. Okay, and then the next one we decrease the velocity by maybe 60. So how do I know this velocities? These velocities are in the CSS manual. And then the last one will decrease this by maybe 10. Okay, 10. So here the first one is the sforzando, the next one is the staccato, and the next one is the staccatissimo, and the last one is the spiccato. Okay, next let's go to marcato, and in marcato you have a spiccato overlay, and then this one can be triggered by using 2 output mapping. Okay, so the first one we can decrease this one by 65 for the spiccato overlay, and then the crossing point, if we turn this off, let's use maybe 64. That's the crossing point between the spiccato overlay. And then the last one is the pizzicato, this one, and pizzicato has 3 articulations, no? Under this one pizzicato we have colegno, the Bartok snap, and pizzicato. So let's add 3 output mapping. The first one, the velocity 120 is for colegno, and then the Bartok snap, maybe we'll decrease this by 50. Okay, 50. And then the next one, the pizzicato, let's decrease this one by 40. Okay, so that's it, guys. We have our articulations set up. Okay, and then under here, this one, the articulation group, this is the default setting. Group 1 can group this one, all articulations under group 1, and then here under group 1, these are the these are the articulations, this one. Okay, and then here there are two types of type for this one. The direction, if you double click this one, that's the attribute. Okay, so I'll show you later how to use this one. Okay, so now let's make maybe 2 bars, or yeah, maybe 2 bars of melody. We'll just use the step in recording for this one. Maybe yeah, let's use this one here. Okay, let's use 16th notes for this one. Okay, okay, we'll make some melody. Okay, let's make some melody. Yeah, or maybe wait, let's use 2 notes for this one, for the tremolo. Okay, yeah, and then another melody, this one. And then another 2 notes for maybe tremolo again. And then let's use another 16th notes. Yeah, okay, so that's it. So here, how to trigger the expression map. Let's again go back to the expression map. Okay, expression map. Yeah, that one. Yes. So here, how to trigger this one is you have to click this one. Oh no, okay, no, wait, this one. We have to click this one. So to follow map selection permanently. So if we click this one, there will be an icon here. I think it's P. So let's click this one. Yeah, that one. So have you noticed the articulations are here? Okay, so now let's move to the our MIDI notes. Okay, and then we go to articulations here. Okay, so this is the new expression map. Okay, now we're not finished yet. No, let's click this one, this arrow, so that all articulations will appear here. Yeah, that one. Okay, we can also expand this one, and that's it. Okay, so let's open the interface of the Cinematic Studio Strings here, and open the expression map. Yeah, this one. Okay, so let's now use the pencil tool. and then let's click this one. Let's trigger the snap. Okay, so for this one, the tremolo, we'll have to click this one, tremolo. Okay, so if you notice, there's only one MIDI note that was triggered. Why? Because here the tremolo is in the velocity 5. Okay, so how will we trigger both tremolo? Right click this one, and we can move this up, and then this one will trigger. Okay, for example, one more time. So that's the tremolo. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll move this up again, and let's use the velocity 5 for the two notes. Okay. Again. Yeah, that one. So when we open the that one is the measured tremolo. Okay, so in the GUI, what comes below will be the first two triggers. So we can go to move this up, so that we'll use the C#0. Okay, so this one, that one. That's the tremolo. So next one, we can put this one in maybe a pizzicato. Pizzicato. And then let's use next articulation, maybe staccato. Staccato. So here in staccato, the type is attribute. For attribute, we have divided articulation. When we use the direction, we'll have a long length of an articulation. So here we can also use this, we can change this to attribute, and that will be the articulation. Every MIDI notes are divided into per MIDI note. Okay, so there's another thing. If you want to use or adjust the articulation, there's a drop down menu here in the drop down arrow, and then just click that one. And then if you want to use this one for maybe harmonic, you can click this one, and then the articulation will adjust to harmonic. See? And then let's move here. We can use this for MIDI notes. Okay, let's trigger the legato like that one, and then let's click legato, or if you want, we go to our expression map, and change this attribute to direction. Yeah, direction. So here let's use legato. Yeah, that one. And then here one more legato. And then the last one, here we can use this 4 notes in maybe marcato. Yeah, that one. And then the last 4 notes, let's change this one to staccato. Okay, now we'll sorry, we'll trigger this one, and then yeah, and then we go to our first or play the articulation. Yeah, okay. Or here in the tremolo, because these are 2 MIDI notes, let's use a trill. Okay, so trill. So again, see, okay. So how do we do those things? Let's go back to expression map. So in the trill, that's the MIDI notes, and the velocity is just the default setting. So here in the staccato, let's go to staccato. The one that is wait, staccato. We have, yeah, let's yeah, so the one that is red is the spiccato, because this is the lowest adjustment. So if you want to make this sforzando, this is the velocity 120, and you have to move this downward, okay, just by right clicking this one. So here all of the articulations under staccato will be sforzando. Okay, so let's go back again and then play. See, that's the sforzando if you see that one in the CSS GUI. Yeah, so one thing is, if you want to adjust the staccato articulation, the one that is below will be the one to be red, no? So if you want staccatissimo, that will be 60, this one. So just move this one down. Yeah, and again this one will move to staccatissimo. So let's play this again. See, yeah, okay. One more thing. So where's the legato part? Yeah, this one, legato. In the legato, if you want to use the advanced mode, just right click this one and click the move down arrow, so that this one will be read, no? And then this one will adjust to the advanced legato mode. So let's play this again. See that one, no? Advanced legato. Okay, one more. See, so if we again move this one up, so the one will be triggered is the standard legato. Okay, one more time. See, that's the standard mode again. Yeah, that one, no? Legato standard mode. So if you want to again move that up, this one will move to the advanced mode. Look, see, so the one that is in the bottom will be triggered. So that's the magic of this expression map of Cubase 15. So in tremolo, so let's use another tremolo for this one. Maybe tremolo. Let's use this one. Just right click this one and then click the tremolo. Okay, yeah, so just we'll just delete this one, yeah, for the tremolo again. So why this one? Because the triggered mode or articulation is the C sharp 0. So if you want to move this up and want to trigger this one, you just have to move this down. So one more, look, again, yeah, that one. Okay, one more. Yeah, that's the measured tremolo. Yeah, again, so let's again move to here, this one, marcato. Yeah, the marcato. Yeah, so here in marcato you have two types of marcato. Yeah, so if you want to move this down, the marcato will be triggered. Yeah, with the this one is with the spiccato overlay. So if you want to move this up to undo the overlay, that will be like this. See, the overlay is turned off. One more, that one. So it's up to you if you want to move this up again to trigger the spiccato overlay. Okay, so yeah, so this one is the harmonic. So in the harmonic you have no other articulations. Okay, so can also use another output mapping. So if you want the two harmonic the two MIDI notes to be triggered, let's just add another another output mapping, and we can adjust this one, maybe 40 or 30. Yeah, so that in this mode the legato will be turned off. Okay, so let's use that one. So let's that one, or if you want to move this down, one more. Yeah, okay, so that's the thing with this expression map. Okay, see, Okay, so that's my sharing 101 about Cubase 15, the new expression map. Okay, so bye bye.